If there's a power outage, you need to hit the off button 2 times to reset the thing?
Off button 2 times, exactly.
Okay.
Just like that.
Alrighty, very good. And then this is the TV, the main TV room.
Exactly.
Okay.
And if you want to watch DirecTV or TV, you just hit the DirecTV button, have the remote pointed at the television to turn the television on, and then it will do the rest.
How do you turn on the TV?
It all does it automatically. If we were in that room right there,
all right.
And it will turn on the TV, it will turn on the receiver, it'll turn on the DirecTV box, and then you can just
through this menu right here.
Through this menu right here, this now controls the DirecTV. Or you have the hard buttons with channel up and down. You have volume. Other than that, you're gonna have your guide, menu, exit, just like it would be on the DirecTV remote.
Yeah.
And this is where you could punch the numbers in direct. If you ever wanted to go back out, if the function did not work properly, there's a home button right here. The home button always takes you back to the main screen, and then you can press that button again.
And they get you back to the menu.
It gets you back
in. So that should pretty much be everything there is to it.
Exactly.
What's this little recycle button right here?
Return.
Takes you back to where you just were?
It actually, when you're in the DirecTV menu, there are going to be some functions in there that require you to use this button. It's a button specific on the DirecTV box that is not.
It's a little ambiguous, but okay, I'll mess with it.
Also, if you see these arrow buttons on the right and the left, these will actually take you through different screens.
All the different ones, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you can just go back, like this, or you could hit home.
Okay, got it.
The home button, if you notice when we go back, we also have Blu-ray. By hitting the Blu-ray button, it will switch on everything else. And so at that point, you would just put a Blu-ray disc in.
So how do you turn the TV off and on with this thing?
Just the power. Power always turns the system off. To turn the system on, you just hit one button.
Okay, after you push the power button.
No, you do not have to use the power button to turn it on. The power button is in the programming. When you
will it be lit up as soon as you pick it up, or how does it know that?
It will light up
just by being shaken around.
Exactly.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, you'd be well advised to grab this little flashlight that's alongside the DVD player, or get some flashlight if it's not there, because it's really hard to see the buttons on the DVD player. But the on-off switch is right here on the left-hand side, so I push that and turn it on. Okay, right there is where it's at. See it right there? Okay, and then the eject button is over to the right, and so you push it, and it opens the DVD player. Okay, and put your DVD in. This thing also plays Blu-ray, apparently 3D, which I'm not real familiar with. Okay, and you can just push it back in, and then automatically, without doing anything on any kind of controls, it should respond on the television, and your DVD player is back up and running. Okay, when you're watching DVD, you can use the controls right here on the controller. I see a play button there, I see a stop, I see a pause. Okay, you get done with your DVD playing, then you just pick up your control. All you got to do is shake it, and you touch on home. Get the home button going right here, and then touch on this icon up the top here, which is a picture of a TV, and that puts you back into the TV mode. And that's all. It's going to take a second for it to cycle up, but here it comes. So this one you have an on-off button to turn it off and on, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's just by pressing the off button.
Okay, so then you turn it on, and then this one has a guide too. And if this one in the kitchen's not working, then you just need to point it out towards the hallway there. Make sure the door is open, and back there in that little corner room, and that's where the system is that it needs to be in contact with. So that should have volume, and then channel up and down. Then you have a guide button too. And away you go. Just like any other DirecTV hookup. Okay. And all the other TVs are like this, same type of setup. So for the music system in the house, you hit the home button right here. Then you touch on the screen, and then it gives you this menu here where you can touch on your Pandora, or you can catch your iPod up here in the left-hand corner. So that's your menu. Alrighty, no on-off for this thing. Volume controls for the music system in the house.
Exactly.
All through the house, circular ones.
About half volume is where they leave them.
Okay.
If you don't have any volume in the house at all when you turn this on,
Yeah.
most likely that's turned the whole way off.
Okay.